Graber. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning. This is Gary Costello with the Hull House Foundation. With me is Don Graber, plasterer extraordinaire. He's been plastering for longer than I've been alive, I think. And we're in the final stages of interior restoration here at the historic Hull House. The process we're engaged in right now is restoring the plaster on the walls. We've had a number of walls that have been reconstructed, so they need full plaster. There's other walls in here that have been damaged or deteriorated over the years, which we'll have to bring back to life, if you will. Right now, Don has been working on getting the initial coat on the replaced or reconstructed walls, and well, he can tell you a little bit more about the materials and the process, how many coats he puts and what he's putting on the walls. We're trying to stick with the old formulas, the early plaster, which was lime, water, and sand, essentially.
That's your base coat for your old plaster. On the ceilings, it's very hard to put that material on. So we mix in a little gypsum to give it a little more richness, but it's sticky. And that takes 3 coats on the ceiling of that material, and it turns out just like the wall. You don't make it glass smooth, you leave a little
Imperfections.
That it matches the old plaster, which is 200 years old, so it takes a little more time and effort, but it turns out very nice.
Now, gypsum itself is an old material, discovered, if you will, in the early part of the 19th century, so that it's, in a sense, correct to be using it. As I say, we're trying to stick as close as we can to the original materials, including the use of horsehair and other animal hair. It creates a fiber, it kind of locks all of the molecules together and all of the sand and other materials together. It's almost like a mesh of sorts once it gets mixed with the material.
Yes.